What? How is this Mahjong? How is this Mahjong tiles? Hello everybody, the Smiling Afro here again, and welcome to another episode of FROpinion. And today I'm going to be talking about how 3 girls from Dallas, Texas managed to piss me off and piss a lot of people off by insulting Mahjong. So basically the girls said that they wanted to give a respectful, refresh and modern makeover to Mahjong and bring it to stylish masses. See me, stylish masses? You mean what, if we like the original Mahjong tiles, we're not stylish ah? And one of its founders said that the traditional tiles did not reflect the fun that was had when playing with her friends. Nothing came close to mirroring her style and personality. What mirroring your style and personality? You might as well play with small little mirrors, right? So every time you pick up a tile, it's definitely going to reflect your personality, right? It's like walking into a casino and going to play poker and saying, you know what? These cards do not reflect my playing style of poker. I refuse to use these cards. Must use my cards! The cards where the king jack's on my face! So they founded this company called Mahjong Line in November 2020, not too long ago, saying they are rethinking what Mahjong looks like. Yeah, because Mahjong needs rethinking. It's like, hey bro, yeah, I'm gonna rethink what football looks like. Imagine they play football but the ball is triangle. And honestly, it looks disgusting, okay? Because right now, since I made this video, the website has been taken down, so I managed to take some screenshots. You know, honestly, some of the expensive versions don't even have Chinese characters. What? I mean, look at the tiles, okay? It sickens me, it makes me want to... One of the versions, they changed the flowers to fla. Because fla was fla. And the bamboo tiles have become bam. Legit. And the Dong Nan Si Pei, they've taken away the Chinese characters totally and put north, south, east, west in English. Because yeah, here's respecting Chinese culture and let's just take away the language. And even one version, the Wan Zi, has been totally taken away. It has become lightning bolts and clouds and the sun. The audacity! And don't get me started on the Da Pais, okay? Just, what is this? Well, so basically Mahjong has been in my family for like many generations, and I only picked it up properly this year during COVID, and I play a lot with my family and friends. And maybe that's why it triggers me even more seeing this now, because it's part of Chinese culture, no? And to be honest, customization has been around for years. Many different versions of how Mahjong tiles look like. There is a certain way to customize Mahjong tiles without offending anyone or offending Chinese people or Chinese culture in general. So I'm going to show them, here is the proper way to customize Mahjong tiles. And I'm going to compare it with the new SQ Singapore Airlines Mahjong tiles, which I bought recently, okay? It's very nice here. Honestly, they did a good job. Okay, and I'm going to be comparing a classic Mahjong set to this set, which basically is the correct way to customize Mahjong tiles. Classic Mahjong tiles, okay, this is like the Hong Kong version. So for this part, you can customize it any way you want. You can pink, black, yellow, blue, no one cares, alright? You can put flowers, you can put shit on it, you can put your grandmother's photo, nobody cares on this side. The Singapore Airlines version, look at it. It's a beautiful batik design. Very nice. But you look at Hong Kong, yes, it's a different font, but it's still a bloody Hong Kong. Same goes for like the Batai, the original standard Hong Kong version, compared with the Singapore Airlines version. Okay, it's still Batai, different font. Dong Nan Si Pei. Dong Nan Si Pei. It's just a different font, but it's still Mandarin Dong Nan Si Pei. It's a standard Bai Pan. It's the Singapore Airlines version. Look, it's an airplane window, but looks like a Bai Pan. Beautiful, creative. You do not change it to something else, like a white elephant or something. The flowers, okay, the standard flowers, you keep it to flowers. Not change it to fla. What the? Standard animals, it's a cat and a mouse, or rat. Just redesign it. It's still a cat and a rat. The cock and the centipede, just change it and make it your own style, but it's still the bloody 2 animals. The standard E1. Honestly, there's nothing much to change. All you can do is change the font. It still looks like E1. It's not changed to lightning bolts or shit. Or say even the Yitong. You just put the cute little SQ logo there. But it's still Tong. Jiu Tong, right? And you look at the Singapore Airlines version. It's there. You still have the shape. They are supposed to represent airplane engines, but it still has the shape. That's how you do it. And I want to talk about my favorite tile from the SQ set. Okay, so this is a standard E-swap. Usually a bird. I mean, no, it's always a bird. It should be a bird. Whatever bird you want, it must be a bloody bird. But you see what Singapore Airlines did? They put their logo there. It's a bird! Okay, in case you didn't know, the SQ logo is a bloody bird, so it makes sense. So look at that, mind-blowing, boom! That's the way you customize. So with this, I applaud SQ. They put a lot of thought into it, and they design the tiles in a unique way that is to like represent Singapore Airlines, but yet not destroying the whole concept and the design of the Mahjong tiles in general. So yeah, this is how I feel in general. What about you guys? Do you think the American Girls went too far by redesigning or rethinking Mahjong? Or do you think that most of us maybe are just overreacting, that it's just Mahjong tiles? Let me know how you guys feel. Wishing everybody on your next Mahjong game to 满台子么来!
Yo, Smiling Afro,